All right, everybody. All right, everybody. I'm as excited as you are. Anytime, OBS. There you go. Well, I wanted you to see the opening, but game said no. It's La Mulana. Again. I think I turned that down just a little bit too much. That's better. All right. Hooray! So, yeah, one of the great lost episodes was in this here lamulana, and it was like 20 something in, and I don't know, you know what I mean? So we're just doing it over again. Ruins down here. Got a clue? Origin of life. Excuse me. Hey. Yes. Yep, got an email. Why are we getting an error for the server, OBS? We're not streaming. Look, got email. Okay, good job. God, Zelpud. I'm not gonna read them. If you're interested, you read them. He wants us to go get a shell horn, which we will, but we need money first. Do I even dare just go through the whole what's it? Let's go through the whole what's it. Top right hand side of the screen, there's a number, that is our health. There's a green bar, that is also our health. There's a bar under the green bar that will turn blue, that is experience points. When your EXP bar gets to the little bracket thingy on the right hand side, it will fill up your health. As we gain levels, quote unquote, the little bracket thingy will go farther to the right, giving us more health, which also meaning we need more EXP to get said health. This is a hot spring, it will restore health. Going across the top right hand side of the screen, we have coins, which are used to purchase things. We have weights, which are used to solve puzzles. Then we have three little rings over there. The middle one is our current weapon, which is a whip, because why wouldn't it be? And the other two, we don't have anything to put in those spots yet. Main weapons, sub-weapons, and usable items. Of course, we only have the whip. The item, those are passive. You have them and they are just on all the time. And seals are something we don't know about yet. We can equip different softwares on our laptop, which do different things. Right now we have Zelpud Mailer installed. If we uninstall it, we won't get any emails from it. You have a certain fixed amount of memory. It's down at the bottom. We have 1,000 megabytes. Zelpud Mailer takes 100. That's what the orange thing is. You can see when we equip it, this shows up. When we unequip it, it doesn't show up. Okay? Okay. There's also a, I don't know if it's time or playtime. Must be playtime. So, we gotta go into the ruins and find our dad. Yep. Dad. You can't talk to NPCs, but you can talk to people in buildings, though. That's fun. Not yet. Her eyes turned red. She was not happy. Cliff reader, we need that. Hell nah, says the lady. We need the glyph reader before we need the map thing. That's a shield, it sucks. That's a waterproof case, we need this, but we can't afford it. That's a gun, we'll get it later. It is both amazing and terrible. Gotta have the hand scanner. Those are bullets and shuriken. Hand scanner. See, it's in his hand over there on the right. Now we can look at things. Yes, Zelpud, we got a hand scanner. Great. So, a button for that. It's the Holy Grail tablet. You can save. You had to have a ROM in the original to save. You don't in this version. That's where we need to be. There's a shortcut. We can't open it yet. Surprise! I know things. That's a bird. This is what we need that weight for. That's statue Zelpud. We ain't going that way yet. There is fall damage. If you fall a certain height, you will die. You can fall a certain height and nothing happens. You can fall another certain height and you'll just land and get stunned. That's a skeleton. He got a map. He was walking away and he died. Poor guy. Here's a map. It's a map of this area. Every area has a map. Even this one. This gives us the shell horn. Get an email from Zelpud. No? Shell horn. Plays a strange melody when you solve puzzles. That's all it does. It's passive, like I said. You don't have to do anything with it. It'll also play a different melody if you screw a puzzle up. Jump physics are a little weird. Enemies will sometimes drop. Weakling should turn back. You really should, because that water will kill you. We are a Belmont-style archaeologist, and water is death. Tailhorn is not necessary, but it, you know, there are some puzzles in this game get a little cryptic, more so than in the original. So it's just nice to have. And it takes a whole weight to get it. Zelpud gives you weight for free. Pardon me. Jars drop coins, but they will only drop a large amount of coins the first time you open them. That was a fall long enough to stun us. While stunned, you can't move, but you can't get hit. Look, we pushed it. Look, we found a thing. Yep. History, challenges, blah, blah, blah. Try pushing things. Zelpud. There's water, don't do it. There's a door, go through it. You've done it! Don't turn off the game. Skeleton. We whipped him and he died. This is the thing. We can't read it. It's in another language. That's why. It's not one we know. This looks suspicious. It sure was. Sacred orb. There's one in every area. It gave us some more health. And Zelpud's gonna tell us, hey, that gave you some more health. And I'm gonna say, I know, Zelpud. I don't care. So we've got 64 max health instead of 32, but it also takes that much more EXP to fill our health bar. Very exciting. There's a name for each room. That's neato. Except I'm dead. Clearly, that is the skeleton of Professor Farnsworth. Okay, I got nothing to say. Excuse me. What? Yes, sure. you've seen either of the previous two Let's Plays of this version of lamulana, you will know that I don't care for this version of lamulana. Because, you know, the whole deal behind the original is completely and totally negated by this. The game was really meant to be like, we loved all these old Konami games like Nightmare and Maze Gallius on the MSX. We love the look, we love the gameplay, we love the feel, we love the everything. So what do? Let's make it look not like this at all. See that eye? That means if you hit something in the room wrong, you're gonna get zapped by lightning. Those who have courage can obtain a weapon, but if you jump into the spikes, you're dead. I happen to know a thing or two. Oh no, it's a trap. Now Zelput's gonna laugh at us. You fell into a trap. Oh no. Who's telling us about weapons? That's my bad. Wanna go over there? I think we will. Bats are annoying. They die easy, but they're hard to hit because they move in erratic patterns. We need to get in there. We can't get in there. We have enough money for our glyph reader, so we're gonna go back to town and grab that. We also picked up our first sub-weapon, which is shurikens, which should be that button. Shurikens are very weak. They do the equivalent damage of, I think, one whip shot, maybe half a whip shot. Because you shoot whips, you know that. I don't need to tell you that. They travel the length of the screen in a straight line. They're kind of slow, but are an invaluable tool at times. Basically, we're gonna pick up, look, you got 4 main weapons, 8 sub-weapons. Every one of those has got a use. So it's not like you can just, I'm not getting that one. I told you it's a shortcut. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Get out of here. No, it wasn't you. Get at it. The waterproof case that dude is selling allows us to use our laptop underwater. We have enough for that. Thanks, lady. Bye. We can equip our glyph reader. And we can equip our map software. Remember how to look at a map? There we go. The map for the village. It's amazing. Look at it. Look at that man falling asleep. Look at him. Any dang way. Now that we have our glyph reader, it's a shorter fall. We should not get stunned. Ah, we did. Anyway, as I was saying, now with our glyph reader, we can read these. I don't fear death. That means I'm permitted to proceed. The monuments kind of glow if you have not read them. Some monuments you want to read. Some monuments you probably don't want to read. See this one? You can read this one. It looks different. That is a Grail tablet. Spoiler alert, the Holy Grail is in this game. And it's important. This is also important. We just can't do anything with it yet. Offer 3 lights to the heavens, viewers. There's 2 in this room already. Can you see the 3rd? Is it the Duke Nukem head on top of this house? No, it is not. That is a puzzle for much later in the game. Embrace the power, if thou seeketh power. Don't be scared. Punishment from the heavens. That's the eye. Wish I had a map. Oh, we have the map ROM. We have the software to read maps, but we don't have a map to read. We're terrible. In the room where we got the shurikens, just to the right there, it is really obvious the thing that you probably don't want to hit with your weapon, or any weapon. In other rooms, it's much more cryptic. But any room that you see one of those eyes in, there's something you need to hit. Guardian! Death! Blah, blah, blah. Guy says there's a trap. Would we fall for such an obvious trap? Let's do it! Alright, now you heard the trap noise. Heavenly corridor! I was excited and then I died. Look in the background, there's fish. You excited about the fish in the background? You should be. They're excited to see you. There's our map. Look, the Heavenly Corridor. That guy just talked about this place. I wonder what he meant. Let's talk jump physics for a minute. You can obviously jump left and right. You can jump straight up. If you've got some good momentum, you'll jump pretty far. If you have poor momentum, well, you'll still jump pretty far. You can jump straight up and then fall sideways. And you can do these little hops, which I think is a tad bit faster than walking. Look, it's a puzzle. Look, I killed that bat. You need a weight to do that. I don't have a weight to do that. Yep. Go. Oh no. We failed. Block we need to get here, but how do we do that? Impossible, dude. Let's try and get on that other side. The bat. I mentioned bats are terrible. There are shops, but he's going to die. Shops are important. That chest is important. Killing these bats is important. I shall connect once held, or it shall connect once held in the mouth. When one swallows, the other spits out. That's a puzzle. Whip that. And he swallowed it, and this guy spit that out. So now we have a platform. Isn't that nice? You jerk. No, we needed to come down here anyway. Here's some dictionary. Half man, half fish. They were wise and taught the Sumerians. Isn't that nice? Oh, we're looking at the thing in the background. That's what that is. Look at that thing. Yep. Exciting, huh? You got nothing to say. There's an eye in this room. What is large and suspicious in this room? Watchtower, Temple of the Sun, traps to capture thieves. Key has been well hidden. That's great. Also, the whip itself is the hitbox, not directly in front of you. Got it. So I can do stuff like that. That guy on the next screen to the left was talking about the red skeletons. That's what he was talking about. We beat up them red skeletons, and that made that block on the top row drop. Holy Grail! Yes. Exciting. These ruins are mysteriously connected in mysterious ways of mystery. Isn't that mysterious? So, there's a thing right here. You need to get a block right there. Let's do it. Can't do it with 2, though. You gotta have 3. This is why we had to kill the red guys. Can't make that jump. It's alright, though. This one can be made. And if you screw up a block puzzle, you can leave the room and then it'll start over. It'll reset. Would be nice if there was a way to push these blocks faster. It's this guy. It's a mechanical god. La Venta and Olmec. Dragon-shaped machines. Look at him. He's excited. Let's go this way. These ruins are sure connected in mysterious ways. We did it. We opened a thing. Me, Batman. Get the Holy Grail. Yes, Zelpud. What? It's useful, sure is. You gotta tell me. I know. Go right back up there. I want to go this way. Got anything to say? I don't think you do. What do you do? 2 brave souls, quiet solitude, my place. Got it. Sometimes that'll happen. But now we're stuck. I mean, we're not stuck, but you get the idea. We need some weights. We need about 4 or 5 weights to finish this little area here. Oops, I fell. I landed on some spikes. If you fall, you cannot change your momentum like you could if you jumped, so I can jump and go like that. But I can't. If I walk off an edge, even if I'm walking forward, I just have to fall straight down. Come on. Come on. Just real quick. Push the white blocks. Push the white box onto the white platform. Magic happens. There's something over there, but there's a wall in the way. 8 onks. Red light, onk jewel, guardians. Blah, blah, blah. That's what the guy was talking about. It's the thing. But he got excited and fell off. Look where we are. Like, I know my way around sometimes. Fear not the water. Cross the sacred lake. I am terrified of water. And I'm not going to touch it. Chests like these are little brown chests like that. Pretty much always going to be money or weights or some other consumable. Damn it. Let's get out of here. Holy Grail allows us to warp back to any Grail tablet that we've seen. Right now we've seen two. We've seen the one here and the one in the Gate of Guidance. Any of that. We got this money, we gonna spend it. We will buy the waterproof case. It is early, but I don't care. We're gonna need it anyway. There's 5 weights. I don't usually buy consumables, but I also don't want to take forever trying to, you know, get what I need. Be able to open that chest for a while, so we ain't gonna worry about it. We need to get over here, though. To get over here, we need to go back through this room on the top. I don't know if you notice there's a wall in the way up there. Down. Hark. That did a thing off to the right. Right here. I don't know if you need to jump. I'm gonna do it. That's 3 of the weights we just got used. And I probably actually should have bought 10. You can walk through spikes. You just can't land on spikes. What's over here? EU. Absorbing life force of innocent maidens. Sacrificial abyss. Doesn't sound pleasant. Well, that looks like spikes to me, so I ain't even gonna mess with it. Mama Lameza didn't raise no dummies. Because I can't remember his last name. Kusagawa? I don't know. Look, we made the laser wall go away. Look, it's a guy. Onks, Cliffs of Radiance, blah, 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 Gordon Freeman. On my way, Batman. These little yellow dudes spawn forever. So if you need to, like, farm items and stuff, you can use them. The guild runs a hidden put her aside in favor of A and barter. Yes, indeed. Look, that's the eye. That means something bad's on this screen. It's the explodey rats. Cliff of Radiance. There's a door. Pulling it. There's no knob. I guess I should have tried pushing it, but I'm a dummy. That guy. Not so many words. Giants, huh? One of these things. There's a puzzle on this room. We'll open. Oh, let's take a look at this for a second. This symbol right here, that means that ladder is going to lead us to a new area. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the eye lasers. Trying to look at some of the stuff in the background, but I can't. Yeah, if there's a symbol, that tells you that there's a new area, and the little thing on the bottom of the ladder, same thing. The symbol will tell you which area you're going to go. You get me? Hi! His guild. Hidden stores? Sure. I'll buy some weights from you as well. If we come here and equip guild, there's a hidden store. This compass has a new feature. Basically, is what they're telling you. First stage is flood, second age wind, fire, blood and fire. explode. Thank you. Nothing. There's some symbols here. See them? Like this guy again. Flood, wind, fire, and blood. We come over here. Look, there's the same symbols. I wonder what it means. This was a different puzzle. Well, it was the same puzzle, but a little different. That's flood. That's wind. That's fire. Blood. Hitting any of these incorrectly, you get struck by lightning from the eyeball in the sky. I'm not going to show it off because it's going to happen sometime anyway. Let's climb up here. Let's do that. I'm kind of booking it a little bit because we're actually almost done with this first area. The guidance gate is not very difficult. Of course, I've probably done it 40 times because I like Lamulana. I think Lamulana is a good game. Look, it's a door. Doesn't have a knob. Maybe we should push it. Not be a dummy like that other guy. Do that. Push this block out of the way. With that rat. Climb down this ladder. How much more can I describe to you what I'm doing? Look, it's an Ankh jewel. I believe in show and tell, not show or tell. So there's another ladder down there. There's another symbol in the wall above the ladder. Yeah, that's a new area to go to. What's that? The Mayan airship? A decorated flute. Looks like a man riding an airship. It's his Sky Harley. Got a plunk. Opens that up. How do we get it? We don't for a little while. We can, but it's kind of obnoxious. All right. Got everything up here. I'm just checking before we move on. I'm pretty sure we're good. I should mention another difference between this and the original. We can't examine duplicate pet. Yeah. Every enemy in the original would drop experience points. And now, you only get them if you pick up the little green thing. See this thing right there? If you walk under it on that level, it will close and there will be a wall there. So, you guys ready to fight our first boss? You have to solve a puzzle to usually open the boss room. You have to solve a puzzle to get this Ankh to appear. You have to solve another puzzle to get the Ankh jewel to appear. Door in the ruins. Yep. Jewel that shines red. Yep. Use that. And that summons our boss, which in this instance is a snake. This guy breathes the fires. Kind of wrecked already. Fight doesn't usually take me this long. died. That's what I get for not going in full health with more shurikens. Anyway, it's fine. I usually will go get another weapon before I fight these guys, but you can do it. Oh. And look, none of our puzzles stayed solved. That's annoying. Or did they? No, they didn't. Clearly. Let's see this thing's put back together. So. Yeah, there's a hole there. That's why I jumped. Get rid of the bats. Miss that money. It's fine. Now, still have the waterproof case. I should have gone and saved before I went in, but I wasn't expecting to die. See, we've opened the room, but we didn't solve the puzzle to turn the Ankh on. Look, it's on the wall. Right there. Right there. Thanks. Weird, huh? Normally I shoot for about 30 minutes with my videos, as you all well know. I'm gonna go a little long. Shoot for like 45. Just to get this done. Read that. Don't need to, but I'm gonna. Like this kind of puzzle, and not because it's like complicated. The answer is one room over, but you solve it once, you can't really reset it, you know? You know what I mean? That and that. Thank you. Got it. Not all of those have writing. Some of them are blank. You gotta think about it sometimes. And you realize that it makes sense that it's not, you know, tablets. They're destroyed. They're old. I don't love the new music either. I like the old music. Yes, Zelpud. There's a door. I ain't seen one of them since I was a young'un. Yeah, I do a grasshopper. That. I wish I could grab ladders from the air, but I can't. Yes, Zelpud. Tell you a little story about a man. Who didn't need any of your garbage. Where's my I did the thing. Because we already solved it. That's why. I'm a dummy. This, we don't have to, but for completionist sake, we will solve that puzzle. Now we will put the grill back to the surface. Our EXP is pretty close to full. But I want to get some health back. Okay. Save there. Back here. This is new too. You can save inside the ruins. You couldn't do that in the original. You had to save at the village. So, we solved the puzzle to open the boss room. We solved the puzzle to get the Ankh. See that thing? You need the gem. And that symbol on that wall looks an awful lot like the thing. So I bet it's related somehow. Like some of the worst enemy placement, that one guy right there. That was close. Guy could have knocked me into a pit. I would despair in the pit. Very desperation. Okay, and that turns on the thing. So now we can do the thing. This, I swear it's got to reset, because it's almost always in the same place every time I get here. I ain't gonna try and jump you coming in. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Once again for the second time. Boss attacks don't hurt near as much as like accidentally touching the boss, and that's what kind of screwed me last time. Touched him. That's pretty standard for all bosses in the game. Hi, eyeball. Bye, eyeball. You obliterated Amphisbane. But you're still hungry. Clears the boss room, gives us a way back out. We get an email from old Zelpud. Come back ASAP. Okay. Takes me a minute to, you know, remember all the controls sometimes, because it's different. You're a jerk. No thanks. Leave me alone, Zelpud. God, I just left. Nope. That's how we solve that problem. Sorry, buddy. Had my laptop on silent.